Peace, family. This is Brother Ogar from In the Black Hip Hop News. This is Sam Anthony talking about Tupac and his death. Enjoy.
On a shirt. He meant a lot to the industry. You know what I mean? What would you think? What was one of the greatest contributions you think Tupac gave to us, not just in music but in life? Like, what's the great? Because he was more. He was more than just a musician. So talk about Tupac a little bit.
Word. It's dope because a lot of people put Tupac in their top 5 rappers of all time, and I think in the interview I may have reflected on this. I put him in my top 5 rappers, but I said something more along the lines of I mess with him more as a person and as an activist and as more outside of the rapping. You know what I mean?
Right.
His poetry, how he affected the people in our communities, and how his family were bred from the Panthers and Garveyites and things of that nature. You know what I mean? And how he was really deep rooted with our people, and how he cared a lot more of what was going on outside of the game and outside of the status quo. And he really branched off of that, which I really feel like was probably the leading cause of his death, more so of the nonsense and the beef and all that. You know what I mean? But that's another day for another time.
So how you think he died? Because actually did a video on this channel.
Word.
And it got like 500,000 views on why I thought he died. I don't know if you checked it out, but yeah. How you think? It's a lot of conspiracies about his death. What do you think, though, from your research?
Okay, so from what you see on TV, from the naked eye, you know what I mean? He had this beef with someone from the East. He had beef with Big. You know what I mean? That beef started. The guy got crazy. You know what I mean? He went out west. Or was at the fight in Vegas. You know what I mean? Shots rang out. Blah blah blah. That was the cause of that. His family was real deep into this stuff, man. You know what I mean? The was a lot deeper than what we seen.
Right.
In 95, 96, there wasn't YouTube. There wasn't Facebook. We couldn't really see the meetings and things that were being conducted behind the scenes and behind the cameras and the flash and the pop, the thug life shit. And he really talked. You know what I mean? He was talking about some deep stuff. And they quote just to that. And if you look at any of the leaders of Africans, you know what I mean, or black people that were ever in the history or any of the panels, they got taken out.
Right.
They got taken out. So you take that for what you will. You know what I mean? All of our leaders were taken out. And he was a lot more of a leader than just sitting there talking about thug life and rapping. So I'll put it like that.
Doubt. So what you think about? I'm gonna switch a little bit to Jigga.
Or,
I mean Jay-Z, because